Well, guys, it's that time again. It's WrestleMania time. WrestleMania 31. Who would ever thought we would get this far? Yeah, we've had some. I'm not gonna lie. I was a bit skeptical about the card, but honestly, this card kind of looks pretty decent. So here we go with the predictions for WrestleMania 31, and let's talk about the actual kickoff match. I was kind of disappointed to hear that the second annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is actually going to be part of the kickoff. I was kind of disappointed to hear that, but I mean, I don't know. They probably switched around the last minute. But anybody can win this match, and honestly, I'm hoping that this match will benefit the individual that wins it this year than it did with Cesaro last year. So we'll just have to see from there. The next match is going to be, this match is particularly going to be on the card. I think it's going to be the match that's going to pretty much start off WrestleMania. And I'm kind of excited about this match. Now, I'm talking about the Intercontinental Championship ladder match with Daniel Bryan, Stardust, Dolph Ziggler, Luke Harper, Dean Ambrose, R-Truth, and Bod News Barrett. That was probably the baddest accent I could ever make, but my apologies to my friends in the UK. But either or, I'm really excited about Bad News Barrett. I really do want Bad News Barrett to win. And I kind of do really want him to win, but I'm kind of torn between Dean Ambrose and Daniel Bryan. Both of them, I really think that they're ready for this. Daniel Bryan really does need to have some more titles under his belt. This would be Dean Ambrose's first, so I'm looking forward to either seeing one of them win, but I'll be straight if it's Dean Ambrose. I will be so happy if it's Dean Ambrose. He's kind of been knocked down lately when it comes to his actual push, so I'm hoping that he actually does win this ladder match. Yeah, I love Dolph Ziggler too, I really do, but honestly, I'm kind of rooting for Daniel Bryan or Dean Ambrose. I am torn, but okay. Yeah, I'm torn about who's going to win. I want Daniel Bryan, but it could be Dean Ambrose. I'm just going to go with those two. Yeah, I'm cheating here, so there. Moving on from there, it's going to be the match that everybody keeps talking about that may be a match, may not be a match. In my opinion, it's just going to be a quick entrance and a leave. I do not believe it's going to be a match, but that's just me. Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has been holding this feud up for the last few months, trying to get everybody anticipated on possibly seeing Taker again at WrestleMania 31. I really don't feel this is going to actually be a match. I think it's just going to be an appearance. But let's be real. Taker's not losing twice. Taker for the win. Moving on from there to John Cena versus Rusev for the U.S. title. There has been a lot of heat behind this feud. You actually have been able to see a more aggressive Cena. You've seen a more aggressive Rusev, as well as Rusev being more vocal without Lana. I think this is a great build so far. I am interested to see what the outcome is. But honestly, I'm going to be real here. Do you really believe that Cena's going to lose again at WrestleMania? No way. Cena's going to be winning. Cena for the win with the U.S. title in his hand. Moving on from there to the Divas Tag Team match with Brie Bella, well, pretty much Brie and Nikki Bella versus Paige and AJ Lee. I really don't know how it's going to go here. If this is going to be AJ Lee's last WrestleMania, if that's going to be the case, I don't know if she's leaving. There's always been talks about her leaving. But honestly, y'all, if this is her last, if this is going to be her last time being at the WWE, I really believe that the WrestleMania could be it. But I really don't see them winning. I don't see Paige and AJ Lee winning. I just don't. I see the Bella Twins actually winning this match. Whether or not it's actually for the tag team, actually for the Divas title, I don't think so. But either or, I really do not see the Bellas losing. I actually do see the Bellas winning here and beating AJ as well as Paige. So the Bella Twins for the win. Moving on from there to Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins. The heat itself has been mediocre. I don't know, the whole attitude towards it has been predictable. The fact that Seth Rollins really didn't just realize that Randy Orton was going to just tear him limb from limb was just dumb. I'm sorry, the build was stupid. The feud itself was stupid. Do I really want to see this match? I really don't care. But who do I think is going to win? More than likely it's going to be Randy. Randy's going to tear him limb from limb, and I doubt that Randy is going to lose at WrestleMania. Now, moving on to the second hour of the first and second hour of the kickoff match, and it's pretty much going to be a tag team champions free for all, in my opinion. Well, tag team fatal 4-way with the tag team champions Kenny Cesaro versus New Day versus Los Matadores and versus the Usos. No, okay, yeah, whatever. We're missing one dude from the whole tag team, but either or, I don't really care much for New Day. I don't care about Los Matadores, and I definitely don't care about the freaking Usos. I kind of do want Tyson Kidd and Cesaro to actually maintain the belts because they're the best heel champions ever. Seriously, those belts actually do mean something again. I love Cesaro and Kidd. Cesaro and Kidd are one of the best tag team heels I have seen in a while. I am tired of the Goody Two-Shoes or Usos. I am tired of the New Day. I can't stand the New Day. And Los Matadores are pretty much insignificant at this point. They can get better, but they're just not there yet. So do I really care about who wins? Do I really think that these guys will have a shot in the dark? No. Tyson Kidd and Cesaro for the win to keep the belts. Now let's move on to the main match of the night. This is the championship match, guys. And yes, I haven't gotten the Sting versus Triple H yet, but this is the main event, period. Lesnar versus Reigns. The match that lived in infamy because nobody wanted this to happen. Nobody wanted Roman Reigns to even get here. Myself included. But either or, he's here. How's it going to go? I don't know. But do I see Reigns winning? No freaking way, man. The only possible way that Roman Reigns can win is if he cheated. Seriously, flat out. He could not beat the Beast. Not to mention that Brock Lesnar just recently signed a contract to having part-time work with full-time pay. How cool is that? I will have to say that many times. That's pretty freaking cool. But the fact that he actually just signed a contract in WWE really shows that he is going to hold that belt a little while longer. So Reigns is going to have to wait. And he's going to have to deal with it. Or either or, he's going to go heel, and then maybe they'll go in another direction. But I do not see him winning. I just don't. Lesnar for the win. Moving on to the match that I really care less about, but somehow they're trying to overhype it as much as they can. It's going to be the most one-sided match ever. Sting versus Triple H. Do I honestly believe that Sting is going to actually allow himself to lose? No. Way too prideful. Do I think that Triple H is going to allow himself to lose? No, way too prideful. We got two big giant egos in the middle of the ring. Do you honestly believe that one's going to let themselves go over the other? No. So, but either or, I don't know. It could be Sting for the win, depending on whether or not Sting has signed an extended contract. So far, his contract will be expired at WrestleMania. Unless he signed a contract to stay on with WWE, this could be his last match. So either or, he could win, he could not win. It could go either way. My vote, in my opinion, goes to Sting. Sting for the win. And then he'll win and get the heck out of WWE and I'll never have to see his face again. But anyway, guys, those are my predictions. What are yours? Leave a comment in the comment section below or send a video response on your thoughts about this WrestleMania this year. Whether or not you're going to think it's good, whether or not you're going to think it's bad. I want to hear your thoughts. It's Naturegirl 30 signing off. Peace out. Later.